Friday night settings, Gooners therapy. Shout out positive down on the house. We got some special guests coming on today. The rival fans, the rival pagans. They're about, man. They're about. They're floating about in the woodworks. Yeah, got a lot to talk about. Dan, how you feeling, my bro?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the new show, Take the L. We've got four. Is it three guests? We've got three special guests for you. We've got some big clubs that we're going to be talking about today.
Mm,
Obviously, first we're going to touch on Manchester City and the Maverick that is Ryan Cherky, and then we'll get into it. We'll get into the Champions League, draws,
draw.
which we've all been
Yeah,
drawn against. And yeah, and then we'll look ahead to the weekend, the rest of the weekend's fixtures.
there we go. Who we gonna bring on first, man? I think we should bring on who we gonna bring on our closest challengers? We think we said it's Chelsea, ain't we? So we'll bring them
Yeah,
on first. We'll bring them
yeah.
on by who where we think they're gonna be finishing up,
Go
man.
on,
So yeah,
let's do that then. Let's go.
let's bring on the Chelsea fan, the man that is, the man, the myth, Blue Soldier,
Yes,
Steve.
lads.
What are you
Yes,
saying, my
lads. What's
bro?
happening? Yeah, man.
Steve,
Feeling good. Feeling good.
we,
How's
we
it
ain't
going?
seen you since Arsenal won the Premier League. It's been a long time since Chelsea last done that. What was it, 2017? So nearly 10
Yeah,
years now.
it's getting on. It's getting on.
Arsenal ended their 22-year. Is there anything you want to say about Arsenal winning the Premier League just before we get into what we think will happen this season?
Congratulations to the PGMOL. No love lost. No love lost.
No love lost. No love lost. But look, do you like that there? Arteta and Arsene Wenger both with the Premier League in their hand.
Oh, Arteta might get to Wenger's level, but who knows? Time will tell.
We'll talk about that later. But Chelsea, we've just seen Manchester City win by 4-1. Cherky got two great goals. Haaland got another.
2
He always
goals.
scores against Palace. 2
Haaland's
goals.
first goal, brilliant header, great cross from Semenyo. I caught the first 75 minutes, and then I was just getting ready to come on to here, so I missed Haaland's second. But everything up to there, yeah, they look good in forward phases. But Palace, though, they had a lot of chances in that first half, a bit like they did against Everton in the first game. Palace.
Not did they have Dusty and Ketia out there?
What
nasty.
do you think? Who do you think's in a stronger position to challenge Arsenal for the Premier League title, Manchester City or Chelsea?
Oh, look, you're gonna have to say Man City because of the players. They've still got Haaland. That's 25 goals minimum. They've got players that have been there and done it. I know, with Maresca, he's not got the experience with them, but I think the players can carry him along the way. Chelsea now, it's one game a week. Alonso's won a league title, but this is the Premier League. There's a lot more variables with Chelsea than there is with Man City, I feel.
Maresca has also won a league title.
Leicester.
Yeah,
Championship. Come on now, lads. Chalk and cheese here.
About the same level as the Bundesliga, wouldn't you say?
No.
No.
You haven't got powerhouses like Bayern Munich in the Championship.
Yeah, they've got powerhouses like West Ham.
Yeah, now you do. Not back then.
Innit? Big up everyone in the chat, man.
Yeah,
next up, who's coming after? We've predicted Chelsea, then we said, you said Liverpool, I said Man United. So you press that button. Who are we bringing in next, man?
I think we'll save Man United till last, innit? Seeing as the
because they're
You know,
dusty. Yeah,
They lost the whole city, innit? So
Yeah, you're right.
we're gonna get into that in depth, innit? So let's bring Godders, the Liverpool fan, the cocky Liverpool fan. Last year, you know, his team were the champions. They were struggling, but they were the champions. And now he is here with the other two champions, the reigning champions, the reigning Premier League champions, Arsenal. We ain't seen you since, so anything to say on that?
I don't acknowledge that Arsenal are Premier League champions, first and foremost.
Don't be like that,
I give it to PGMO. I give it to PGMO. They wanted a new name on the trophy. So said, so done. The darkness, the dark arts, the shenanigans you lot did.
Wow.
Wow.
No,
that's not
I'm
good,
not
man.
accepting it, man.
That's
me.
For what? There was no quality in us winning that Premier League title. We weren't the best team.
You weren't the best team. Define the best.
I'm just saying, innit? Based on our results, based on our defense, best defense in the league.
Defense, I'll give it. Yeah, defensively,
yeah, second top scorers in the league as well. So,
you do know though, when Liverpool won the league under Klopp, they broke the record for goals from set pieces. So, and it was lauded at the time as greatness. You even think of Trent's quick corner against Barcelona, greatness. You know,
but
so
bro, we weren't battling though. We weren't battling. We were playing football, bro.
At the end of the day, however, even when Liverpool were being slated, which I think is wrong for any fan to go that low. You know, some people do it for clicks, but I think people get lost in the sauce. And, you know, you can never actually be real. It's like you could win anything and someone has still got something to say and to troll. You got Messi, the greatest player of all time, who's won everything, and there's still people that throw in stats about him, which is, for me, you know, shout out Terry Flores. He's got a show called Killing the Game. It's just like it's killing the game. When someone wins a Premier League, for me, you have to hold your hands up. However they've done it, I don't know if you guys have watched the Jose Mourinho documentary. I've watched the first 2 episodes. They were like something like 14 1-0 wins, was it, in that first season?
Yeah.
And Lampard said it was a siege mentality, us against everyone else. It doesn't matter how you win the Premier League. You know, and like Dan said, listen, there were some moments.
I take your point, but that Chelsea team with Mourinho and this Arteta team in Arsenal, they're two parallels. They're not. Arteta is not the same. It's 2 parallels. Like Mourinho comes in, European Cup winner, just oozing aura. Arteta, 7 seasons, finally gets one over the line with a big helping hand from PGMOL. Yes, you were.
Let's be real though. Let's be real. Like, when you say that Jose came into a team that just finished second and were fighting for the Premier League title with Arsenal that year. They were Arsenal's closest challengers. They had just finished second. He took over a team that Chelsea team was building for a while. They already had Lampard. They already had Terry. They had a core of that team, William Gallas. So there was still a lot of top quality in that team. So Arteta came into something totally different. But what I'm saying, we can get into this, we can go deeper and deeper into this. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when a team wins a league, you know, obviously you can say your little things to each other, dig each other out, and say you had to do it this way, or you did it this way, or you didn't like. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks.
I'll concede and say that you did what you needed to do. Then that last those last like 5
Liverpool
6 games,
last season?
Liverpool
last season that wasn't great. Liverpool last season weren't great.
Liverpool won a lot of games by 1 goal last season, late goals as well. I mean,
it's not about the 1-0s. The 1-0s are great. Look, fucking hell, I'm a Chelsea fan. How can I be slating a 1-0? Do you know what I mean?
Look, all I'm saying is, I just want a team to come out and play ball, innit? None of the dark arts here and again, 1 or 2 games back, the whole season. That's what Arsenal was about, in my humble opinion. Yes, defensively, most of the time you were sound, but you cannot tell me that they weren't serious. And there are a lot of shenanigans, things that in previous years teams did not get away with. You lot got away with it, yeah?
But no, I would say Arsenal have been burnt. We've lost the league title over them not doing the lines wrong. They're not checking for an offside against Brentford. Arsenal have been burnt. And Arsenal used to get bullied. And we're going to come on to the Man United game now, when Man United played against Hull City and lost 2-0. Who just come up.
Man United,
bring him in. Bring Rish in.
Let's bring Rish in, man. He's got some shirt on. I'm not too sure about the shirt he's got on, guys, but let's bring him on, man. Let's bring him on, man.
Bold
What are you
choice.
saying, Rich? Look at that
First
Man
of all,
United Hawaiian
let
shirt. What's going on?
Let me address the shirt. My team was still in pre-season. Last weekend, everyone's season started. My team was still in pre-season, but this weekend, our season starts. And you know what? I'd just like to address one thing. Congratulations, Arsenal, on your Premier League win. People might say like the way you won it, but because you guys have waited 20 odd years, I have to congratulate you because I've been grilling you in those 20 odd years. So when you finally get over the line, I have to
That's what I
congratulate you.
like, man.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
man.
Rich. Thank you, Rich.
But
Appreciate it, bro.
I'm not
can I just say
surprised
one
from Rich,
thing then?
man.
Can I just say one thing though? Can I just say one thing? Can I say that Manchester United, you say that we have a dusty team and this and that. You guys have one thing in common. You all lost against us last year. And another thing, if we're going to congratulate Arsenal on their Premier League win, can we congratulate Bruno Fernandes for being the best player in the Premier League?
Oh,
Can we
get
do
out
that as
of
well?
there.
Oh, okay. No, all right. We're not doing that. All
I
right.
can't
all
believe
right.
that. Do you
Okay.
believe he was the best player in the
Okay.
Premier League last season, Rich? Let's
The
be
most
honest.
assists ever in Premier League in a season. The most assists ever. Come on, man. But anyways, go on, Grilla, go on.
You know that was the own goal as
United
well,
are the
yeah?
worst. This and that. We're
What are you
terrible.
talking about? The one that
We're
made
good.
it 21, G.
Go on.
That one.
Huh?
The one that made it 21.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the
Yeah.
own goal.
Did
The
he get an
keeper.
assist?
Do you know
Did
what?
he get
You know
an
what,
assist against all of you lot? Did he get an
Rich,
assist against all of you lot?
Rich, in 1999, Man United won the
Did
treble.
he get an assist against all of you lot? So in the big games against
not
all of
sure.
you lot, did he get an
I don't
assist against
know.
all of you lot? I think he got assist against Arsenal. He definitely got assist against Liverpool, and he definitely did against Chelsea. Look it up.
No, he did against us, the Cunha goal at the bridge.
I'll be straight with you. You guys. You guys can say we're dusty, we're this, we're that, but we finished third last year. We've got a player that got the most assists in the league. And the reality is, if you look at our squad, it's not completely dusty when you look at everyone else's. Bar Arsenal.
No, I'm not saying your squad's
Right, but
dusty.
we're gonna come on to that.
We're gonna finish seventh.
Rich,
gonna
Rich,
finish
Rich,
that.
we're gonna come on to that and a bit later in the show. We're gonna get into that. But I just wanted to say, which I said to you the other day, that Arsenal, when we lost to Brentford 2-0 first game of the season, and they were newly promoted and they got in our faces, and we got bullied on corners. And that's what Arsenal, we were a soft touch. We used to get bullied on corners.
How many set pieces did we score last year?
Did who?
Second most.
I think you scored
Man United.
second most. Yeah, exactly. Listen,
all right. No,
listen,
but we're terrible at set pieces. You're right.
No, how did Man United win the treble? How did they win that final game in the Champions League? They scored from 2
No,
goals.
no, forget about that. I'm talking about this current team. This current team just came off a season having the second most goals scored set pieces.
Yeah, I know.
Only behind Arsenal, but we're terrible at set pieces. You're right.
But defending from them, you was terrible against Hull.
You know what it is?
Against
That's
Hull City,
about
you was
match
terrible.
sharpness. That's about match sharpness. That's the thing. Our players are sleeping. If you look at the first goal,
what was Maguire doing? Maguire,
play.
what was he doing?
Yeah.
Oh my
There's no
God.
excusing
He
Maguire
was holding
holding
his
his
own
own
player.
teammate. There's no excusing
Exactly.
that.
No, but do you know what? I've seen this before. You see at Man United before, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when we finished third, or even when we finished second. When we finished second, you know that same season we lost 6-1 to Spurs.
What's your point? What's your point you're trying to
So
get
our
at here,
season
man?
always. The point I'm trying to make is the first 2-3 games of the season, Man United don't reflect on
Listen,
how
when you
our
was
season
great,
shaky and
great,
grow into it. That's what you're
Listen,
trying to
That's the point
say.
I'm trying to
I've
make.
got to say,
I'm talking
Man
about
United
when
once
we-
great, never again. When Fergie was managing, you're starting
I
off the
didn't say
season
Fergie.
strong.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's
No,
when you was
no,
great
that's
last
wrong.
time, innit?
That's wrong. That's
They
wrong.
didn't
That's wrong.
always.
Again,
That's wrong.
that's wrong. That's wrong. The last time we won the league, we lost our first game of the season against Everton. Fellaini scored. I remember that. And then our first home game against Fulham, we beat them. Van Persie's debut. So
Was
again,
Fergie
I think
losing
you're
to a
wrong.
promoted side first game of the season? Never in your
Again, I've
lifetime.
seen it. No, I've seen it. This is, trust me. You see with United these days, in terms of when I'm talking about when we get top four. I'm not talking about we're going to win the league this year. I'm talking about when we've had top four. I've seen this happen. I've seen this happen. It doesn't mean we're going to finish 10th or whatever. I judge it based on the first 10 games. But the first game, again, and the signings as well. And I think the signings this season is very similar to last. We've done quiet business, and I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy with it.
Okay, we're gonna get into that, man. But let's touch on this City game, guys. 4-1
Arsenal
winners.
win.
Ryan Cherky with 2 goals.
Yeah,
Erling
Cherky
Haaland
was
with 2
moving cold
goals.
from what I saw.
That's that's 2 wins out of 2 for Manchester City, top of the table. What are you man saying about Man City, man? Because I've put them down as second. Other people are saying Chelsea, but I don't
First,
think we can sleep on them.
Dan, is everyone in agreement though in this panel? Is everyone tipping Arsenal to win the league, or is anyone?
Yeah.
think anyone?
Yeah, I'm tipping Arsenal.
Everyone's saying
but with
Arsenal.
the
Yeah,
asterisk.
Oh, just don't say but.
as it
Just say
stands,
you're
they
tipping
should.
them to do it.
No,
bro.
no, bro. I've recorded it. It's on the internet. Like I've said, Arsenal to win it. But if something happens, which I can go into, but we ain't got the time for it. But there's an asterisk, which basically means if we get certain players in certain positions for Liverpool, especially if we get a certified DM.
Time's running out, G, man. Look, your defense is still cooked. Yes,
Right.
you've got Barcola, but your defense is still
Full
cooked.
back.
As I was saying, if we get
Man.
certain players, these certain players in certain positions,
Well, it's not going to get done in
we
4
can
days.
challenge Arsenal. But I put Arsenal top, Liverpool second, and Man City third.
Wow. It feels good, man. It feels good. At least you lot know your place now, man. We've come a long
It's
way,
true.
Dan, you know.
We've come a
We've
long way,
down,
man.
Dan. It's
Chill
time
out,
to be
chill
smug,
out.
bro. It's time to
I
be
mean,
smug,
look,
bro.
You should win the league. That's all I'm
listen.
saying.
Look, there's Rich
Pressure's
there.
on you, man.
Rich has got a manager there in Ferguson that went back to back. You got a manager in Jose that went back to back.
Yeah.
Klopp never went back to back. Will
No.
Arteta go back to back? Everyone thinks he's going to go back to back. So that's straight away not just Arsenal legend. That's Premier League legend status.
Well, here's a fun fact: the team that wins the Community Shield don't win the Premier League. Only 3 teams have done it. So only 3 teams, 3 managers: Jose, Pep, and Ferguson. That's it.
Yeah, what does that
That's
mean?
an interesting. That's an
What does that
interesting
mean?
fact, isn't it?
No,
Nah,
it just
The
means
Community
just
Shield,
because-
the Community Shield has been gone for about 25 years. You're telling me that the team that's lost it has only gone on to win it 3 times. That's not.
No. What I'm saying is,
No,
when you
he's
win
saying the team that's won the Community Shield, they don't tend to go on to win the Premier
Yeah,
League.
they might
and only
not
3
tend to.
teams have done it.
Yeah, but only 6 teams or 7 teams have won the Premier League, so that's kind of understandable, to be honest. I don't think I wouldn't read much into who wins or loses the Community Shield as to whether you're going to win the league. The best team's going to win it. And right now, Arsenal, obviously, everyone knows we've got the best camaraderie. You know, we're the second best team in Europe. Let's have it right. So it's understandable that you all think Arsenal are going to win the league. However, we're here with a Chelsea fan, a Man United fan, and a Liverpool fan. I'll go to Rich first. Do you think that you can challenge Arsenal? Like, do you think you'll be closer to Arsenal than Chelsea? Blue Soldiers, Steve's Chelsea.
Humbly, look, you guys are forgetting. This is Carrick's first full season. The reality is, Arteta in his first full season at Arsenal, did you think that he was going to challenge for the league?
No.
So the reality is, the position we're in, I'll be more than happy with top 4.
No, but I'm saying, do you think okay, you'll be more than happy with the top 4 because you've got Europe?
I don't think we're.
So
we're
would you
gonna
take would you take 5th, but it got you Champions League?
I would.
You take 5th, yeah. Then okay, that's interesting.
You take 5th. What, no trophies? You want a trophy as well? You expecting that? Or you
No,
just happy
again,
to just get Champions League?
No, I am. That's why I said 5th. I'll take with a trophy. So it all depends how you get 5th. So
5th,
or if you go far in the Champions League, or if you go far in the Champions League, if we get to like the semi-final and then we finish 5th because we've got injuries and whatever, then I could say even if we didn't win anything, I could see like we had a decent season. So it's all about how you end the season, really. But yeah, I would take.
Do you think you've got a chance though of getting to the?
It all depends on the draw. If we get the draw that you get, I think we beat all the teams, and then Atletico Madrid is an absolute war. I reckon the draw wins that you get, if we're lucky, yeah, we could get to the semi-final, but we need to get a good draw. But any big team,
I think Sporting Lisbon will knock you out.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Chelsea, what about you lot in the Champions League this year?
No,
Oh wait, no wait.
We're in Man United shoes this season. 1 game a week.
One game a week, is it? Oh, not conference now. You lot was in conference that you lot won.
By the way,
There's still more
only
European
not one
trophies than
English
Arsenal
team.
have got, so
Conference.
I'll fight down there, Dan.
No, like confidence. Come on.
Sporting's only knocked out Arsenal in Europe. They've never knocked out United. But go on.
Yeah, I think Steve's saying that he's quietly not confident, but he's saying that there's an outside chance that you might be challenging for the title this season, Steve. Is that how you're feeling?
I said if things go right, like there's a lot of variables to it. Like, yes, now look, we've got experience, 1 game a week, Xabi Alonso, it's all looking rosy on paper. But at the end of the day, we've now got to put that into action and say come January we get past that Christmas period where Chelsea normally let all their fans down, then there's a chance we could be close with challenging you. But in theory, you should still win it because you're the champions. You got the squad depth, so the pressure's on you, man.
So what, that game that we've got coming up in 2 weeks, do you think that's going to be a sort of marker to see where the two teams are at? Are you looking forward to that game?
I'm looking forward to it. It will be a marker, but at the same time, it's third league game of the season. It's still quite early. I think when you guys come to us at Stamford Bridge, then that's really going to be.
But if you lose that, is it over? Is your title challenge over if you lose? No, you're still in it.
No, it's only 3 games in.
To be honest with you, if I'm being 100% honest, I think we'll do you, but I look at Palmer, the way he was sourcing the other day. Obviously, you got Rodgers, João Pedro, Caicedo. I think he's back fit.
Caicedo's not even played yet. So that's what I'm saying. Back, we're going to look better.
Sprinkle little Reece James in there. It's a good team, bro. I'm not gonna hate.
Now that Bozo Sanchez,
the first 11 is very good.
That Bozo Sanchez has gone now as well. He'll be demoted to number 2.
I think that's probably your best.
That's going to be. I think that's.
Was Martinez over the line?
Yeah, Martinez over the line. 7.5 million. 2 seasons. I'll take that.
Do you know what?
I put Chelsea as a dark horse, guys, man.
Let's not forget they've got Henderson as well in that dressing room, who's won a league title. Captain.
Yeah, as long as he stays in the dressing room, we're fine. Yeah. We don't want him.
Don't disrespect Hendo, man. Don't do that, man.
Yeah, listen, I think Hendo could do a job coming in. If you get to the end of the season and you're in the title with 10 to go, and you need Henderson to come on last 20 minutes, half hour, or even start.
Yeah, man, he would do a job.
And even Danny Wells, mate. Danny Wells as well.
Well, Welbeck done a job last night. Great header he scored.
I think you need I think Chelsea need to go and sign an experienced defender now. You remember when you got Thiago Silva? You know what I mean? He helped you win the Champions League.
We got. I'll tell you what.
Lacroix is good, man.
Breath of fresh air. That game against Fulham, like him individually.
B-Tech's a leader, isn't
he? He was on smoke.
Yeah, he's a good defender. He's a
very good defender. Better than Konza.
No way is he better than Konza. He must be mad.
Rish?
No chance.
No
chance.
Yeah. No, I think so. I think Lacroix is better than Konza.
I can't say much about Konza because I haven't really studied his game, but Dan met him in it. So what you can't talk about Konza now.
He's absolutely solid.
You see that assist?
Konza's solid, but somehow just because he's in an Arsenal shirt now, all of a sudden now he's world class.
I've always.
Gents, let me ask you a question.
I've always rated him. For me,
you see the assist on Monday night, yeah. For Chelsea, yeah. The assist that Laporte did. Yeah. Can any of you man see Konza doing that kind of run, taking on byline, putting it back in?
He ain't there to do that for us.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
He's not going to do that again, man. Seriously, that was a clunky little touch. He got a bit lucky with that, to be honest.
There to do that, but G's point is, in that moment, Konza wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, Konza would not be doing that.
Yeah, but Konza will be keeping the ball out the back of the net. That's what he's there to do.
All right, Konza's better. As far as you're concerned, Konza's better than.
Listen, John Terry, you're
where we will beat Aston Villa. That's where we will beat Aston Villa. But yeah, Konza's amazing.
John Terry said, Aston Villa, they finished 5th, bro. They're in the Champions League.
Yeah, we will beat them.
Yeah, they beat us. They beat City as well.
No, I'm just saying we all beat them.
Yeah, we're talking about the player. Constantly,
but we all destroyed him. Our attacks all destroyed him. Yeah, he did. Well, against nothing, he dropped
even Racinia's Chelsea put 4 past him at Villa Park.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I have to ask you, man, what you think of Konza, innit? Because it's a bit biased.
He's a good defender, but he's not. I don't think he's.
Yeah, but to say he's better than
Gabriel Saliba and Van Dijk, like he was saying the other day on your stream.
Do you think he's better than Gay?
No.
I do.
Dan,
No
you're very
way.
biased, you know.
I
Dan.
do.
But
No,
Why
think
do you
he's
do
better.
that, Dan? Why?
Because I do. From what I saw from Gay last year, I think Constance better. I think he's stronger. He's faster. Better
Okay,
player.
well,
That's what it is. It's because Cons is now in an Arsenal shirt.
But to say
No,
Constance,
Dan
to
met him. I
say,
told you, met him.
Damn,
Met him.
man.
say-
Yeah, I saw that still.
bro,
But
to say Lacroix, or how'd you say his name? Whatever his
Lacroix,
name is.
Lacroix.
Lacroix.
To say Lacroix, Constance better than Lacroix, that's not mad. That ain't mad.
I'm
That's
not
mad
saying.
at all.
I'm,
If you
I'm-
asked 100
I'm
people,
not saying that's
I reckon
mad
70
or
70 out of
outlandish,
100
but
would say
I
Constance.
personally don't think he is.
I think
Yeah,
70
no,
out.
And this is back when Konza was at Villa and Lacroix was at Palace. I've always thought Lacroix was better.
Yeah, and I've always thought Konsa was better. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I've always liked Konsa. As soon as he got linked with him, some fans were like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "Nah, this guy is a solid defender. Could cover right back, centre back. He's perfect, especially for Arsenal going into that seamless defense already. He'd be like a duck to water.
Do you-
And I hope he starts on Monday.
Is he gonna be a straight replacement for what's his name, Saliba, because he's out for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
for
he was
me.
brought in. So that means
Yeah.
so when Saliba comes back, look,
Yeah, but
never
did you
mind-
hear what John Terry said?
Never mind what John Terry said.
Yeah, but did you hear what he said? Well, listen,
Yeah.
John Terry is a
reckon-
Premier League legend,
He reckons
unbelievable centre back.
Well, yeah, but come on now. You're really going to agree with that? What?
No, I don't agree with him.
You've
but
got
it just shows
Konza
how
comes
highly he
in,
rates
and then what?
Konsa.
Saliba comes back, and then all of a sudden now
Nonsense.
he can't get in the team. That's a load of shit.
Come on, Dan, man.
Yeah, look, I don't believe that, but I'm saying John Terry clearly really
Yeah.
rates Konsa.
No,
He was
no.
at
What
Aston
do
Villa,
you
wasn't he?
That's why he's
You
an
just
amazing
need
manager.
clickbait. That's all that is. It's
amazing
just
manager.
I don't think he's anywhere near Saliba. Of course not.
Okay.
But at the
Okay.
same time, if we've conceded what? Say we're going for the record, we've only conceded 8 goals halfway through the season, and he's been absolutely out of this world, him and Gabriel, then people would be saying, fucking hell, how are we going to get Saliba back in the team? So we'll have to see how we do, because there's a few records that are eyeing up this year for Arsenal, because I think we're going to dominate the league, dismantle the league.
Yeah, but that 15 goal record, you can forget about that, and you can also forget.
I don't know, now
what
with
was it?
Konsa as well, mate.
That same season, we had 24, 25 clean sheets. You're not doing that.
We might.
Let's take it game
Telling
by
you
game,
now.
man. Come on.
I'm looking at the 100
It's
point
yours
record.
to win. Like everyone has voted that it's Arsenal's, isn't it? Yeah. I don't.
Is this Arsenal's error? You know how you had a brief
No,
Chelsea
it's not
era,
error. Come
you had a
on,
Man
man.
City era. Is this
No,
Arsenal era?
It's not your era.
Come
Or
on,
Arsenal are
man.
going to go on to win 3 out of the next 5 Premier League
But
titles.
why are you guys saying it's not our era? What are you saying?
But
That
it's
not our
we're
era.
one
We've won the
season
league.
in. You just won the league. Cool, yeah. We're going to the second year. How can you be saying it's an Arsenal era already?
Okay,
It seems like that.
Errors take
What's-
time,
because
isn't it? Like
everyone's
3,
tipping
4,
us to
5
win the
years?
league again.
Because it's easy to an extent. There's more teams now that are being able to strengthen with big money, and if they can just get their own things right, they could then become challengers to Arsenal. And so you've got multiple challengers rather than just 1 or 2. So that's why I don't think you're going to be doing 3 and 5 and all that.
You can't
You
see
think
it. Is
we're-
that coming
but you
from
think
a
we're
bitter
gonna
place,
do-
or is that?
You think we're going to
No.
do 2 in a row though? So once you do 2 in a row,
No,
it's
it's not
your
coming from
era.
a bitter place. Think about it. Like, look, City, even though they've had this massive revamp, they're still going to be there or thereabouts up there. How far they get to challenging Arsenal, that's another story. Same with Chelsea, same with Liverpool, potentially Man United. But that's 4 teams there. They will strengthen the
I
following
love how
year.
everyone says potentially Man United. We lose 1 game against Hull, and all of a sudden we're the worst team ever. But yeah, go on. Go on.
Wait,
Go
Rich,
on.
did you
Everyone
expect to
carry
lose
on.
the whole, or was you talking
No,
slack?
listen.
To be honest,
No, listen. I'm looking at our signings. I'm saying, you see, a lot of these teams that are piping up right now, I guarantee we finish above them. And the funny thing is, some of them are not in Europe. That's why it's going to be hilarious.
So what? Do you think you'll
And
finish?
then,
above Chelsea?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think
No,
I would
look,
not.
I
Don't
don't
sit on
think
the
you're going
fence.
to this
Don't
time
sit on the
around.
fence.
Yeah,
Don't
I
sit
think
on
we're
the fence,
finishing third. I think we're finishing third.
behind
And
who?
who's finishing second?
What? City?
City, yeah.
Yeah. I think the only reason why they're going to finish above us is because Haaland is guaranteed to score a certain amount of goals.
Do you think City
So-
have got an outside chance of winning the league, top of the table currently?
All depends on injuries. You guys get 1-2 injuries. Rice gets injured for 3 months. I think, yeah.
I think they have looked shaky in defence in parts.
It's-
Like
it's
first
quite
20 minutes,
simple.
25
If
minutes.
Haaland
games,
gets injured for
see-
3 months, and then you could run away with it. I'll be real with you. All it takes is key players to get big injuries, man.
If
And I think
Fernandes
you
goes
just
to Man,
left,
if
right.
Fernandes goes to Man City, for me, I'm actually tipping Chelsea to be the biggest challenges this year because of the Xavi Alonso factor. Because of the
If Fernandes goes to Man City,
then it swings to Man City. Man City then become
Enzo, yeah, he's talking about Enzo
Yeah.
Fernandez.
Yeah,
Enzo-
so Enzo
Enzo
Fernandez
Fernandez.
goes to City. He's saying it swings in
For me,
City's favour.
then City are the biggest challenge. But if he stays at Chelsea, because I think he's a top,
I don't
top
think he
player.
makes that much of a big
no,
difference,
he's
Enzo
top.
Fernandez.
He does, man. He does.
I
He's
don't
clutch.
think he does.
There's no other midfielder that's as clutch with the goals and assists as he's been the last 2 seasons. In
He
terms
does
of
score
Premier
some
League
Oh, what are you
goals.
saying, Steve? You rate him highly, Enzo, yeah?
On the pitch, yes, yeah.
Mate, did you see that goal against England?
Stats are there.
You know,
Yeah.
that was a banger. Slap that in, top bins.
Proper banger.
No,
yeah, Enzo's the only guy that turns up in big
I
games
thought
for
he was
them.
overrated. I thought he was overrated, but I watched him a lot last
Nah,
year,
man,
and he's a good player.
he
You
is.
don't rate him, Rich?
But he's the only one that turns up. He's the only one that turns up in big games.
Yeah, he.
You know what? You know what? This leads me to this question, lads. Who's got the best midfield, as in like centre midfielders, yeah, and attacking mid, DMs, whatever, mid in order, because they done it on the overlap and it was quite interesting.
Well, but how are we going to rank? Are we going to rank this in terms of depth or just like the strongest 3 or 2?
Let's go with the strongest. Let's go with the strongest 3. We'll go with the strongest 3. So who's got the best 3? The trio
Obviously.
midfield.
I think
Can't
right
say.
now, Arsenal. I think Arsenal's first with Bruno Guimaraes, Rice, and Odegaard. I think that's in my opinion.
Yeah, that's strong.
And then I think second, if Enzo stays, Enzo, Caicedo, and if you put like, we say Rodgers. But you guys are playing a back 3, so it's hard.
We're
to
playing
say,
a back
you guys
3, but if just for the sake of this debate, if we're going to do it as a 3,
Palmer,
Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer.
Yeah,
I would say that's on par. I'll be real with you. In my opinion,
that is on par with Arsenal's strongest.
No. Because you know why? Do you know why I say that, Stephen? Why does every single big team beat you? If this midfield's so amazing, how come every single big team, we all beat you, and we all beat you comfortably? We beat you home and away, mate.
Yeah.
I can't remember like the last time
crap
you guys
centre
beat
backs
us.
and crap goalkeeper. There you go.
When our midfield's up against you lot, I'm not worried. I'll be straight with you. I'm not worried about your midfield. These guys that you're talking about, they don't play well in the big games. I don't see them dominating. I don't.
Enzo only does well in the big games.
Caicedo didn't have a good season last year. Caicedo's living off what he's done. Look, no, it's the
When
truth.
you come up against Arsenal, he lost his head, mate. Yeah, he was all
Man,
over
he did. How come Caicedo's? If he played for United, everyone would be saying he's terrible. People were grilling Pogba, but Caicedo's worth how much? And what he's got? What has he done last year? But yeah, go on. He's amazing. I'll be real with you, man.
I think Caicedo's overrated. I agree.
I'll be real with you. I think their midfield's on par with ours. I'll be straight with you. Right now, I think Bruno, Kobe, and Baleba, I think that's on par with Chelsea's, in my opinion. On our day, I think we'll dominate. And we'll create chances, carve them open, and fight.
What about Liverpool? Because Liverpool's got a midfield. Hold on.
Liverpool is better than
Liverpool's 3 midfielders. Is the saying they're better than yours?
I think they're
Let's not forget.
So for clarity, just name them because I'm sitting back because
Goddess, you lot, they won the Premier League. The front 3, the midfield 3.
For me,
McAllister
and who else? Szoboszlai.
So Szoboszlai, Gravenberch,
or you saying, or you could say.
I rate that midfield. That's
strong midfield.
I rated 2.
Yeah,
we're going off this for this season. With Liverpool, I haven't got the strongest one because McAllister legs is not the player he was when we won the league a year or 2 ago. You get what I'm saying?
Already?
How old is he? How is his legs gone already? How old is he?
He looks old though, to be fair, in his face. He don't look young.
Nah, you saw him at the World Cup, man. He was running around.
So you man are telling me with a straight face that McAllister is levels to you lot midfielders?
I'll take him. If you guys don't want him, I will take him.
That's not what I'm asking. We're comparing, innit?
Yes. But
Huh?
if you're going to play him in the
I think
double
he's a good
pivot,
player.
no.
He's a good player. I think he's on par.
So
with-
Rish,
with-
you're going Arsenal first, and then you're going what? United second.
No,
or
I'm
Liverpool?
saying Arsenal first.
Mm,
I'll be honest. I think Liverpool second,
yeah.
based on the three midfielders. I know this guy hates McAllister for some reason, but I think he's a decent baller.
I don't hate
And
him. I
then-
don't hate him.
And then I would say we're third, straight with Chelsea.
Nah,
That's
you
what
got
I'd reckon.
mad.
And what
That's
about Man
what I
City
I
then?
disagree.
You haven't
I
even
disagree
seen
with that.
Believer kick a ball for Man
Yeah,
United
Believer's
yet.
not
And
even
you're
kicked the
fucking it
ball
up.
in.
You're
Man-
gonna see.
in Man
You're gonna
U
see.
colours.
You were just waiting constant. You just had all this nonsense about constant. Now you see, this is what I'm saying. Again, United gone, man.
No, Dan
Gone,
ain't got
man.
no
Wish
good
it,
things to
wish
say
it,
about
wish it,
Believer.
gone, wish it.
He ain't got
No,
No,
no
but
good things to say.
Belabor for me, he couldn't get a game at Brighton.
Okay, yeah, he's terrible. He's
No, I'm
terrible,
not
man.
saying he's terrible, but I just don't think he's. Look,
Don't worry, man. Our three midfielders that we signed, they're terrible in it, and we're gonna finish seventh.
look,
If that's
if
what you
he's
want to
there,
hear,
if he's there to do a
no
job,
problem, man.
he might be able to do that job. The dirty
What,
work
Rish?
that he
You're
did.
not a
You're
believer.
gonna
I
be
think United need a.
You're gonna be
something
surprised.
more.
Rish,
I'm
you're not a
telling you now.
believer.
Look, the irony is Michael Carrick is playing in the same position that we're signing this summer, and you think that he doesn't know what he's doing. But yeah, gone. Everyone doubt us and think that we don't know what we're doing. But we have turned a corner. We're not going to be getting drawn out 100 million on these dumb idiot signings and seeing them not work out. We've turned a corner. We're not doing that. We've seen what we done last summer with Cunha and Burma and Sesko, and we're continuing that path. And it's done us wonders so far. And I guarantee you, we're going to get the same results. We're getting the same results as we got last year, man. Comfortably top three. Liverpool, I guarantee when we buck you, you're not gonna be laughing about how.
So you
Put it
saying
that
what?
way.
Wait a minute.
When we
Rich,
buck you, man, I guarantee you we're taking 3 points off Liverpool.
Wait
I
a minute. Rich,
guarantee.
so you've lost against Hull. Ipswich have beaten Crystal Palace
Yeah,
at home.
okay.
Coming to the Old
All right.
Trafford. Some
All
dark
right.
things have been happening at Old Trafford
Okay,
over
all right.
the last few
Let's
years.
see.
You know, very
Let's see
dark.
then. All right, let's see
All
then.
right.
I guarantee
All
we'll
right.
beat them.
I'm not
Guys,
saying you're not going to beat them.
What about City's
I know we
midfield?
will. Huh? Who do they have?
So City's midfield, like
Turkey.
if we're going off the first game, he played the midfield three of Anderson, Gahey, and O'Reilly in that game against Bournemouth.
Madman. His days
Yeah.
are
I don't
numbered.
know
The
if
rest
that's
it continues
mental,
like that, you know.
Yeah,
But who did he play today though? He played Turkey.
Anderson, Gahey again. He played Gahey in the midfield. But we've got that Bawadi's coming in, isn't he? From
Yeah, he came.
Yeah, he came in.
Come on.
I think last 10 minutes or so.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alvarez Sunday deadline. Wow.
and then they could potentially be getting Enzo Fernandez paying 140 million, but so watch this space on that one between now and the first.
Yeah, I got
Wow.
a feeling Fernandez goes Man City. You know, I just think they've let so many go.
That's
I
something.
think they have
Look,
to have a big signing this summer. And I think
City's one could end up being second or even first. It depends who they sign. We just don't know who they're going to sign because they've raised so much money. They can afford to sign three
No,
serious.
Matt,
380
152. He said
80.5
O'Reilly, Anderson,
million.
and Turkey played today. That was the midfield apparently. Turkey, Anderson, and O'Reilly,
wow.
Ah,
which isn't. I don't rate Anderson, innit?
I
I'll
was
be honest.
listening
With
to
you.
I rate O'Reilly though. I rate O'Reilly.
O'Reilly's
Yeah,
quality.
O'Reilly's
Really
a
well.
baller.
O'Reilly's good.
He's
Very
good.
good for
He's good.
very good for his age.
100%. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna touch on
Champions
upcoming
League.
games. Are you gonna go on to
Champions
Champions League? Yeah.
Yeah, boys. I've not really looked too much at the other.
I've got them up down there anyway. So we'll just go through
sorry,
Arsenal.
Chelsea.
It won't be
But
long. with
that's
this.
why I'll be neutral. I'm in the middle. I'm neutral.
Hey, hold on, Dan. We're 39 minutes in, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button. It's
Share,
free.
subscribe. Come on.
Subscribe, and I'm show us some love. Get us to our next total of 3K subscribers.
Yeah.
And
I'll run through
yeah.
these. I'll
Go
run
on.
through these quickly. Obviously, look at those first two games.
Jose
Saying Real Madrid
Mourinho.
at home.
Wait, is this going to be?
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. No, it's
Yeah, I
not.
was going to
It's not.
say,
It's not in that order.
Saturday's gonna come the
yeah, it's
order.
not going to be in this
Saturday.
order.
Saturday, yeah.
It's not going to be in this order, but we can go through the
No,
games.
Rich is excited, boy. He knew, bro. He's been checking.
No,
it.
because I see United one. That's why.
Yeah, of course.
You're gonna see. Well,
Champions League.
let's start with you, man. Anyways, let's carry on.
Yeah,
with
we're
you,
going to
man.
start on us, man. There. I'm looking at the Real Madrid game. The only thing that's got me a little bit concerned there is Jose Mourinho factor. Yeah, He's
And
going to be
Vinny.
coming there with a
Vinny
serious
as
game
well.
plan. After watching that documentary as well, jeez
Oh.
Louise, mate. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
he's going to be doing his own work and he's going to have a real game plan for us. With the
You
talent
know
that
it.
they got as well, I think it will be a better Real Madrid that turned up against
Do
us
you
when
know what's
when
good
we
though?
slapped them.
Vinicius is coming to the Emirates after all, just not in Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he come there before and he got slapped, man. He come there
Exactly,
before and
I'm
got
telling
slapped.
He got slapped, mate.
He's
And then
he's got
we went to their
memories
own
of that.
backyard and done them. Real Madrid
I
have
think
never
we'll
beaten
do them.
Arsenal
I
in
think we'll
Champions
do
League.
them. Draw minimum, if I'm being honest.
I'll be real. I'm looking at 24 points there.
Yeah, to think people used to call you negative. Look at you now. Look at you.
Can't
now.
be negative. Can't be
He's a
negative as
believer.
champions. Come on, man. Can't be negative as champions. This away game against Bayern Munich, that could be tricky, but I still think we'll do
2-0.
them, man. I want to hear from the neutrals, man. What you lot saying, Real Madrid and Bayern Munich? How Arsenal gonna fare there? What do you lot think, man?
I think Real Madrid at home, you're going to beat them. I reckon you're going to beat them.
I think
But for some
Bayern get
reason,
their
I
revenge.
see Martinelli scoring for some reason. Unless you're selling them, I see Martinelli scoring for some
Oh,
reason.
Martinelli's gone. Don't put that in my head, please. I've already settled that in my head. Get him gone. Get him gone.
I mean,
He's gone,
Yeah.
Rich.
what Liverpool
but,
in our worst season, we still managed to do Real Madrid, innit? So
No, Marino. No, I'm lying, man. Marino will score. But yeah, I think you guys will beat Real Madrid. But Bayern Munich, I think you'll get minimum. No, I think
No, I think Bayern Munich get their revenge.
at best to draw. At best, I'll be wrong. But I reckon they're going to beat you because they've got so many Premier League players. Diaz, Olise, and Kane. They're going to turn up against you lot. That's what I reckon.
yeah.
Them three is going to be
But
tested.
there's no concerns about us getting through to the next phase, though. Obviously, looking at that,
No.
I can't see no problems there. If
No.
I'm being
So,
honest with you.
so clearly, in Arsenal finishing the top 8. I mean, where do we
Yeah.
think? We topped it last year, didn't we? Yeah,
You topped it last year. You finished third. The one.
How many English teams finished in the top 8?
I think Tottenham finished
All of them.
third or something,
Yeah,
innit?
all of us.
teams
No,
finished
Tottenham
in the
did
top
last year.
all
I'm
the
saying the
Premier
year
League
before,
teams,
you man finished third when Liverpool.
Oh yeah, come on, let's doing it with Arsenal. That's boring. We all know what we're gonna do. Let's get on to Man United, man.
There we go.
Okay. Bayern Munich, I'll be real with you. Let me be honest. I'll be straight with you. Bayern Munich, we're getting smoked. Athletic
Well, at
Madrid,
home-
I'll be real.
At home, you're gonna get smoked.
Yeah, but
Harry
they smoke.
Kane,
Look,
Diaz,
smoke
I'll be
us,
real.
brother.
No offense,
I'm
It's-
sorry,
I'll be
man.
real. I'll be straight
Like
with
I
you.
keep saying, I don't like glossing Man United, but see that Fernandes and Bumo Cunha. It's a problem for
Yeah.
anyone, you know.
I
It's a
know.
problem.
I agree. But do you know the thing is with Bayern Munich, the way they play with company and that. Companies are.
I reckon Bayern Munich put 5 past United minimum.
No,
I'm
not 5.
deadly serious.
Bro.
I'm not saying it's.
Let's
I'm
be
not
real.
saying
That
it's.
man said
No,
minimum.
No, I swear
You
to
man-
God. Listen,
you
I've
man-
witnessed
you
it at
man
the
talk
Emirates.
nonsense,
I've witnessed it. It's
You
Bayern
man
Munich.
just talk about scores, bro. This doesn't happen to United.
Bro, listen, I'm telling
This
you
doesn't
now,
happen to
they'll
United.
put 5 goals past you.
When,
Remember I said
bro?
this.
We played Bayern Munich. What are you talking about with
When did
banana
you
and
last
goal,
play them? When did you
bro?
last
We
play them?
played them with banana and goal,
How long ago?
It was like two
What,
and a
with
half years
Tenhag?
ago. It's like 2.5
bro.
years
Come
ago
on,
now.
man. Recently, bro. That's that recent, and bro, at their back garden, not at our ground, at their back garden,
was
we
the
lost
score?
4-3. 4-3.
Oh,
We
yeah, I
didn't
remember
get
that game.
smoked,
Yeah.
bro. We didn't get.
Yeah, but you were
The
terrible.
truth
Though.
is,
You scored 2 goals at
because-
the end. You were 4-1 down.
Bro,
You
because
were.
Onana
You were
threw.
4-1
Look at the
down.
goals we conceded. It was Onana, bro.
look.
Look at the goals
Look, so
conceded,
what
bro.
do you think the score will be? I honestly think it will be 4
Bro,
or 5.
it's always okay. That's what you think. But you
I don't
think
think
that
you-
I don't think they'll
always
lose.
gonna lose
I don't
these
think they'll
goals.
lose for some reason, man. And as
Dan,
much
the
as like,
defense,
you
I
don't
don't,
It's gonna be a
I
tight game,
don't like fucking Man United, but Champions League.
Maguire against Harry Kane
Listen.
and fucking
bro.
and Elise.
What are you talking about, man? We've beaten Spurs plenty of times with Harry Kane. Like I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, but this
You
Kane's
I don't know
different.
what you're talking about, bro. In the Champions League, when do we get smoked? When are these
Bro,
scorelines,
Bayern
fam?
Munich scored 4 goals against PSG.
We've had worse teams in the Champions League. We've had Hoyland in the Champions League, Onana and all of that, and we're not getting smoked 5-0. I don't understand, bro.
Listen,
Of us
Rich.
getting smoked 5-0. Like this
Bayern
guy's
Munich, they
ridiculous.
scored the
We have
most
to
goals in
stop
the
being
Champions
honest
League.
there. Bayern Munich at home, that's not easy. Atletico Madrid away, not easy.
It's not
Roma,
easy.
even
They'll get a
Roma.
draw.
No, I'll be straight with you.
Atleti.
Guys
They'll
are
get a
picking
draw
up this,
minimum.
man. Look, Atletico, we're getting a draw. Roma, I
Hey, that's
promise
not
you.
easy.
Look, our record against Italian teams
It's
in
good.
Europe has been
It's good.
excellent in the last 10 years. Forget about Alex
Do you
Ferguson.
think
I'm
you're going to
saying
finish? Do
it's
you think you're going to
amazing.
finish in the top 8?
Every English team last year finished in the top 8. So why can't I believe if Aston Villa and Newcastle can
No,
do it?
listen, I'm
Why
just
can't
saying,
Man United?
looking at the games,
100%.
I
Yeah,
see some
I'm looking at the games. I
tough
They
games.
look
reckon
tricky, man.
I'll be
Very
Leipzig.
tricky.
I'll
Como
be
are a
like,
serious
look,
team as
I'll
well,
tell
bro.
you the one.
Villarreal are
Bro,
good.
we
Leipzig.
do well against Italian teams. I'm not worried about Italian teams. I've been saying this.
Bears.
I
It's like
cannot
your
remember.
early days,
You
Rich,
see.
man.
No, I'm not talking about. This is what I'm saying. You guys are talking nonsense. I'm
I think
talking
United
about
will
the last
struggle
10
big time in
years.
the Champions League.
I'm talking. You know what? Yeah, let's just move on in it.
Rich, I admire your confidence. Anything
Bro,
can happen in the game of football, innit?
it's not that you guys just don't know the statistics. That's it. You guys are telling me about my own club. That doesn't make any sense.
Bro,
what makes
I'm
sense?
trying to be
telling you
reasonable
against
with you, Rich,
Italian
man.
teams.
I'm
telling you
saying
against Italian teams, we should. Our record is
I
very
remember
good.
you beat Roma 7-1 before. I remember that.
Bro, we've beaten AC Milan, we've beaten Roma, we've beaten Juventus. Bro, every single Italian team we've played, we've beaten.
I remember AC
In the
Milan
Champions-
cooking you though with Kaka and that. but
Atlanta,
the fact is you've got a different team now, innit?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. We've got a better team than the last time we're in the Champions League.
They've got a much
This
better
is the
team
point
than
I'm
they
trying to
had when they played Bayern
When was the last
last.
time you lost the whole, Rich? That was like in the 1960s
Like,
or
I swear,
something, no?
how
How
many?
you talking of living
You
in
know
the
what it
past,
is,
my
man.
friend?
How many
I'm
did
saying
PSG? How many
recent
did
past. I'm not
PSG put
talking
past
about Alex
Chelsea?
Ferguson.
Five?
Forget about that. I'm talking about recent past, bro, when we've been shit. I'm not talking about Alex Ferguson, bro. I'm saying recent past, we've played these Italian teams and we've beaten them. So I don't know why.
This ain't the same
With
United,
Bruno
though.
Fernandes, no, with the
Look,
same United,
Rich,
with what?
No, but you're
that.
Rich, you're only playing
Oh,
one
you
Italian
man.
team though. You're only so let's say you beat Roma, you lose to Bayern Munich, you lose to
We're
Atletico.
playing Como. Look, we're playing Como. That's the Italian
Como.
team.
Yeah, but they don't play Italian football.
We can beat them, bro. Leipzig at home, we've
Oi.
beaten them. We've beaten them in the past.
Rich, don't knock Cesc Fabregas
Yeah.
and Camo, you know.
Yeah.
Bro,
telling you.
The only like definite win I see there is Saba. The rest
Alright,
of
cool.
the games are close.
Listen. All right, we'll be
But
the
it's
first
true.
team. We'll be the first team. We'll be the first
Listen, I'm not being
team. Now I know
funny.
you guys are chatting shit. You guys are just
Listen,
chatting shit.
Rich, even with the
That's what it
bookies,
is.
if you say Athletic United, it'll be very close. Athletic will be
Last
favourites.
season,
Roma,
Newcastle
it
had
will be
harder
close.
games, bro. You guys
Sporting,
are
it will
just
be
talking
close.
nonsense, man.
No,
Newcastle had
Leipzig.
harder
I think
games last year.
you should beat Leipzig and you should beat
All right,
Saba.
no, listen, we're gonna lose every game, man. Let's just
That's
move
it.
on, bro. You guys are just talking nonsense.
All right, let's
man.
move on
Rich,
to.
predictions,
So,
mate.
you guys are
Let's
talking
move on
nonsense,
to
fam.
the next team.
No,
Let's move on to
we're being
Chelsea.
serious predictions.
Should we move on to Chelsea's
Yeah.
Champions League
Chelsea,
game?
yeah, go on, do Chelsea.
Yeah, so I get it in while you can. We'll be in the Champions League next season. You heard it here first.
We're moving on to Liverpool, man.
Yeah. I think out of all the English teams, I think we've got good,
Definitely.
decent teams to play against. Nothing too mad. We ain't got the Giants, the Barças, the Real Madrids.
You've done very well with that, mate.
Ours is alright. I kind of
It's lovely.
Sorry?
It's lovely.
Yeah, it's alright. We should, by any means necessary, we need to finish top 8. I don't care, because the level, the caliber of teams that we're gonna go up against, we should get them, man. It's probably the easiest on paper. It's probably the easiest out of the English teams, caliber of teams that we're gonna play against. You get what I'm saying? Everyone else have got tricky ones here and there, but us, generally speaking, we've smoked most of those teams before. Although last we haven't really played them. Although they played very well against Celtic a couple days ago, smoked them. I thought they were out of it, but they came back. Lens usually beat them.
Celtic were like 4-0 up, weren't they?
Yeah, they were cruising, bro. But their striker was 30. But the only tricky
Anfield's
one
a big thing for you, man, in the Champions League as well. It's vicious over there. You don't want to come Anfield in the Champions League now. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's not the same kind of Anfield atmosphere that when Klopp was here we had. You get what I'm saying? Slot kind of lost that. Hopefully, Areola brings it back and we get that, sick, beautiful, great, terrifying, serious Anfield back again. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a long season, man. But
So
generally
top 8.
speaking,
I
I'm
think I agree with you.
confident.
Top 8, you'll get top 8 definitely.
Yeah, I'm confident.
So let's vote on Arsenal top 8. We're all saying top 8.
I think it's top 8
Yeah.
for all the English clubs.
Do you think Man United
No,
will make
no,
the
no,
top 8?
United. No. United are finishing bottom because we lost against Hull, so we're going to lose every game.
Not bottom, but I
No,
don't
no,
see
that's
United finishing in the
prediction.
top 8.
You man just chatting shit. That's the
Rich,
truth. You man
Bro,
just
Rich,
shit about United. That's what
Rich,
this is.
got a tough
You man just
group,
saying
bro.
to just troll up United. Simple
No,
as.
bro.
You're not using
Rich,
history. You're not using last season.
I never
You're not
said.
using nothing like that. Everything's
Rich,
just
all I'm
going like,
saying
oh,
is,
United.
I
Bro,
never
saying.
said you lot. I've
Rich.
never said you lot won't make it through. I just don't think you make the top 8. That's a tough group.
Okay, we'll
Rich.
see. We'll see. All
Yeah,
I'm saying is,
you know
we
me
beat
and
better
you-
teams last season. We beat
I genuinely think Man United.
Yeah,
are
you
top
also
8.
you also
They
lost to
lost
Grimsby.
Sunday.
You went out of the Carabao
Huh?
Cup to Grimsby.
Not with
Grimsby
Carrick.
can't beat you.
Not with Carrick. But
Yeah,
go
but
on.
But Rich, do you not
But
feel
go on,
like there was a lot
go
of
on,
pressure
go
off of Carrick last season? An unknown
Would you-
entity. Now he's in the Champions
but-
League, and this is his
Nah,
first
it's not even
preseason.
like-
Do you
what
think
we
he
should
can,
have-
he can handle
if I
the
was
pressure
a,
now?
if I was a Man United fan,
Yeah.
I'd be looking at that group going, fucking hell, bro, this is going to be hard. Because you got some
Nah,
tough fixtures.
I'm looking at it, and I'm basing it off what the other teams done last year. But look, if Eddie Howe can do it last season with Newcastle, I genuinely believe they had harder games. This is why I say you man just chatting shit.
No,
Because
it's
how
Eddie
can
Howe
Everton
has
team-
been, Eddie Howe has been in the
Rich,
top
guys,
for a
let me
few
answer
We'll
years.
be the first. Put it this way, we'll be the first to get kicked out. To be eliminated completely, we'll be the first English team. Since this knockout phase has come in, yeah, every English team has gotten minimum to the playoffs. So let's
Rich,
see. Let's see if
Rich,
United are going to
when
be the
them man
first.
were-
team. Like
when
you man
no,
just chatting
they
shit.
haven't.
You're not
Newcastle
gonna
Or
won out
you man are
shit.
just chatting shit.
I
Let's
didn't
see.
get to say my point, so I take slight offense when you say you man are chatting shit because I didn't say any of what these man
Yeah,
said.
no, God,
All I
you're a
was
real
gonna
one.
say was,
You're
bro,
just the
listen to
Arsenal
me.
fan.
Listen, bro. The only thing I
No,
was
what
gonna
you-
I
say
didn't
I'm
was
just saying
say
how I
nothing,
feel,
Bayern.
Rich. I didn't even
I'm
say
saying how
nothing,
I
Rich.
genuinely
saying.
feel. I
Rich,
genuinely feel
the
that
only-
Man
the only
United
two
struggle to
teams-
get
But you're the
that I
same
think-
guy that said we're going to finish in the top. We're going to finish 7th last year, and I was telling you, one team outside of Europe guarantees compete for the top 4, and we're the best team outside of Europe. I told you this,
Facts.
and I was right. This
Facts.
season, I'm telling you now, 100%, we're going to be in the top 4, and in the Champions League, we're getting minimum to the last 16, minimum. I told you. I said this. We're doing exactly what
listen,
the rest of the English team done
Rich, I
last year.
think you'll go. I think you'll go through, but you won't finish in the top 8.
How can Newcastle beat
That's what I
Barcelona and all these? Bro, didn't Newcastle win a few big games in this knockout
Yeah,
phase?
Yeah, they also went out.
But
Though. They also went
United-
out in the group stage. They also went
Yes,
out.
no, they went out in the playoffs,
They
bro.
did. No, they went out in the group
They-
stage as well.
No,
they
they
did.
went out in the
No,
playoffs,
league
bro.
phase.
They went out. They went out in the league phase. They
No.
went out. They did.
No, not
They
in the
did.
league phase, in the
They
playoffs,
did.
bro.
They went
They
out
played
in the
home and
league
then
phase.
away, bro.
I'm telling you now, it was
Last
either
year,
the group stage. They went out because
Last
they beat
season, they lost
PSG
against
in the group
Barcelona,
and they
bro.
still went out. Listen, I'm telling you
Bro,
now, they've not
You're
always
talking
made
about
it
group
through.
stage. That was the last time we went in the Champions League
Yeah.
in the group stage. Forget about group stage. I said
No,
this
league
newly
phase-
won
the league
they
phase-
made it to the
phase.
playoffs.
I'm saying everyone makes it.
The league phase.
Everyone makes it, bro.
Did they make
Yeah,
it to
I'm
the
saying,
playoffs? Was it?
I'm saying since
Playoffs.
the league phase, bro.
It's only
Every
been going 2
English team
seasons.
has. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
saying the last 2 years, bro. The last,
Yeah,
2
2
years. And look at the teams, the English teams that have been in the Champions League. Just look at them. I'm not forget Arsenal. Chelsea's been in, they've gone through. And look at what they've done in the league. So this is what I'm trying to say. So why can all these man
Get
get
the
through the
fixtures up.
playoffs,
Get the fixtures
but
up.
we're somehow getting eliminated? I
Get the
don't
fixtures
understand
up,
that.
Dan. Get the
Rich.
fixtures up.
Rich,
I'm
the
sorry,
only
I'm-
thing I was gonna say was
I
that
promise
the
you.
Bayern game and Atletico game, that's gonna be the one that I strongly think you lose. But you should
Even if we
still
lose
have
them.
enough to go through. Yeah,
This
that's
is what I'm
all I was
How
gonna
many
say.
games do you have to win? You have to win about 4 games.
But it works out to be like if you get about 16 points, that puts you in good stead to get top 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
16.
That's not
Man,
easy.
come
So
on,
look.
man.
So look.
Oh, man.
Get the games up, Dan, please.
Get the game up.
You're
Go on,
making
get the
saying it
games
like
up.
I'm taking the piss.
Look,
So show me where you
why
get your.
should
6
Roma beat us at home?
I don't think they will. I think you win that one.
Okay, Sporting, Bruno Fernandes' former club. He's going to go to his back garden and drop a
I'm-
stinker.
Not
I'm
an easy
going to
game. We
Yeah,
scraped
I'm gonna
past
say-
them in the
I'm
knockout
gonna say
rounds.
draw.
I'm-
I'm going to say draw.
I'll be real. Our record, even in this, forget about Alex Ferguson. We played Sporting in the past, bro, and I'm not worried about Sporting, bro. I'll be straight with you.
Sorting away from home last season.
If Leipzig was away from home, if Leipzig was in Germany, I'll be really worried. I'm not worried.
That game stands out at me.
Villarreal, I'm worried.
You'd bet on Man United to win, and they'd lose that game at home to Leipzig, and there'd be boos.
Nah, it's Villarreal, bro. That's the game. Those are the games.
So, Rich, don't you see what I'm saying now? Look, where are you seeing the 16 points? Where are you seeing it? Show me where they are.
Sabah, Coma, 3, 6, Roma, 9, Sporting, 12, and then Leipzig, 15, and get a draw against fucking Athletic, 16. Easy. Simple.
Easy,
Banana skin. And we still lose. And we still lose to Villarreal and Bayern Munich. And people would laugh at us when we lose to Villarreal. That's a typical United. That's what's going to happen. Remember I said, that's what's going to happen. We're going to lose to Villarreal. Everyone's going to get onto us. But we'll go and put in a performance against Athletic.
I think you'll lose to Como. You'll lose to Como, beat Villarreal.
I guarantee. Yeah, we could lose to Como. I'll be real. We could. We could.
Serious.
We could. Because you know what? United's the sort of team. We'll go to Como.
Rich, don't you get what I'm saying? That these are tough games, bro. You're just about putting.
I'm looking at everyone else's, bro. At the same time, all I'm saying is,
don't know who's going to be fit as well, Rich. That's another thing.
One thing I know is Bruno Fernandes is going to be fit.
What?
One thing I know, Bruno Fernandes is going to be fit. That's one thing I know because he's always fit.
He's just made of metal. That's it. He's never injured.
Bro, I'll be real.
They play.
Yes. When you play 38 games a season, it's easy, isn't it?
So I'm talking about generally since he's been at Man United. How many times have you seen Bruno injured?
I have to give it to him. He is 9 times out of 10.
He's been solid, man. He's
his injury record is fairly good. But other than that,
Bruno's been one of the best players in the Premier League. We know that. But
this is why I think we've got a chance in the Champions League, and I think we're gonna surprise a few teams, man. I think we're not gonna be completely as shit. I think we're gonna be just as good as the English teams have done. Because the English teams have been very good in the Champions League recently, man.
Do you think Eddie Howe will become Man United manager this season?
No chance. No chance.
I think he could be in, Dad. No, I think he could be in by Christmas. I really do.
Okay, so then you think it's going to go completely to the top with Carrick, yeah?
He's at the wheel, ole. He's at the wheel, ole.
I think it could get back.
With these sort of predictions, I want to see Arsenal home and away United. You see, if we go to your back garden and beat you again.
We home and you away.
No. Carrick's record against you is 100%. I'm not talking about one game. He's had 2 games. No, 2.
1 game.
No, 2 games. Because remember, Carrick was interim. What about 4 years before we?
When Oli got sacked. So this is what I'm saying. He's close. Yeah, of course he beat.
Yeah. It was 3-2 again. He's beat you 3-2 twice.
When was it 3-2?
But it was a while ago. It was back when they had Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Oh, was it at the Emirates? No,
it was at Old Trafford. Last season was at the Emirates. Yeah, last season. So he's done it home and away. So I'm not worried. Mate.
I think we put 4 past you.
First time in what? 100 years? What was the last time you put 4 past us?
No, I remember us doing it in the Carabao Cup game.
When?
Welbeck's one. No, it wasn't that one.
No, it was a Carabao Cup game. You have to get it up.
When? Get out, man. Get out.
In the 2000s.
Oh, yeah, there we go. In the 2000s. Go it up, man. 2001 or something. Right. Go on, go. Pull it up.
No, but listen.
You really want to go to 2001 with a Man United fan? You really want to go like to the 2000s with a United fan?
I think we'll beat you home and away. It could be 1-0. They could both be 1-0, but we'll beat you both home and away. I think.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Just like
let's move on to the preview for the Premier League weekend. Obviously, Man City have already won 4-1.
Yeah.
Sitting top of the table now.
What's the biggest thing?
Let's start with the dusty team. The only team that lost out of the teams that are here. We know who that is.
They're facing another relegation team.
Another promoted team in Ipswich. They beat Crystal Palace.
They might be fighting them. They might be fighting them on the last day to see who stays up. This could be a 6-pointer.
Yeah,
Rich,
100%.
what are you saying about this game? What's your prediction for the game?
You guys get your last in. You better beat us, because if we beat you, you're worse than Hull. But my prediction is Leicester, our season starts. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys better beat us, because if you don't, you're worse than half.
No, but we're asking about you lot against Ipswich. What do you think?
No, Ipswich. Listen, Ipswich. We're gonna beat them. Our season starts. It's at Old Trafford. We're gonna beat them, 100%, and it's gonna be comfortably as well.
Okay.
Scoreline?
Confident.
I'll say 3-1.
3-1. Ipswich got to score, yeah, Old Trafford.
Yeah, it'll be 3-0. It'll be 3-0, and there will be a lapse of concentration.
Wow.
Why?
Confident. I like that. Why not?
Yeah.
What are you saying, God? God has my
What?
breath.
For what? Their
Man
match?
United, yeah, Man United Ipswich.
I think they'll put things together and get it over the line. I'm not sure about the score line. Maybe a 2-0, 2-1.
2-0 is the same as 3-1. Yeah. But yeah, God.
Yeah, I think 2-1, 2-1.
Steve?
Yeah, I think 3-1 United. They'll turn it around.
I don't know, no. Dan, you go, man. I'm feeling funny about this one for some reason, you know. Dan.
I am as well, to be fair. I'm going to go 1-1, a late Ipswich equaliser penalty. 1-1.
You know what? I think they'll just about get over the line, but it's going to be shaky stuff. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as Rich thinks. 3-0. Nah. They might even get a corner, a little cheap, nasty deflected goal. What did you say?
You said
3-1. You said it's going to be 3-1. They're going to get a lapse of concentration. It's going to be 3-1. That's what you said.
Yeah. I didn't say 3-0.
I don't believe that's going to happen. I believe you're going to scrape past them 2-1. That's what I believe. But if they score first,
I think United will be the game will be 0-0 60th minute. United score, Bruno penalty. Old Trafford gets a bit up and that, and then sucker punch 90th minute Ipswich equaliser penalty.
Okay.
Next game, Danny.
Imagine that 1 point out of Hull and Ipswich.
All right.
Let's go to Liverpool, man. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest at home.
12 o'clock kickoff, early one.
Dodgy
Anfield.
I'm confident, man. 3-1, 3-0, that kind of thing. But I'm on Verts and Isaac's ass, man. These men need to show up this season, like straight up and down.
Wait, did you know your front three costs more than our starting 11?
I don't care about price, man. The price is the price. Look, we don't determine what the market pays for what, innit? So it is what it is. It's irrelevant. It's about performance, bro.
So it doesn't matter. So are you not one of the people?
Well, it doesn't matter because we don't.
Hold on. Are you not
one
of them people that would say, "Oh, but Arteta spent $1 billion"?
Okay, that's over 7 seasons, bro.
Exactly, which I always say is about 125 a season, which ain't a lot, really, is it? When you think about it.
Boy, I've never said that.
Okay, fair enough.
But it is what it is. Yeah, it's the market, innit? The supply and demand, all that shenanigans.
The most expensive striker in the league, the most expensive winger, and the most expensive midfielder. Is it a failure if you don't win the league?
What, this season?
Yeah. It should be.
Yeah,
it should be.
It would. Yeah,
if you guys were a big club like Man United, if we were in you lot's position, everyone would be giving us corn. 100%. When we had Pogba and whatnot, everyone was giving us corn, innit? When we weren't winning the league and whatnot. It should be a failure.
As a failure, because end of the day, we spent this money, big bread, to get these trophies, to get it over the line.
People thought it was going to be a Liverpool era, didn't they?
Sorry?
People were starting to think it was going to be a Liverpool era.
Yeah, obviously Slot coming in and winning in his first messed things up big time.
Listen, I think God rest his soul. I think Jota obviously passing away as well. I think now the sort of player that for me to us, obviously not as good, but he was a big player for us, like a Trossard. If he were to pass away before this season started, I don't think we'd go on to win the league. I think that would just break.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That a lot of fans. Respect to you, Dan, for saying that, because when I was saying it, like, imagine you're rolling with your man, then whatever, one of them passes away, it's gonna have some kind of effect.
100% mentally.
But in the professional manner, you're expected to turn up time and time again and perform. You can't always do that, especially when other things are going wrong. You know, fingers are being pointed, like valuations are being brought up for why you're not doing this, why you're not doing that. Injuries, like it's a concoction of just madness. You get what I'm saying? So
Trent was a massive miss, and Diaz.
Trent,
this is what I kept saying. They've
and
lost.
talk of
They've lost.
Diaz getting sold was huge.
Diaz was so pivotal. He was that
bro. I was fuming when I
Baller.
sold Diaz, bro. I
don't know what they were thinking about getting rid of. I mean, Diaz is better than Wirtz, man. They could still have him now. You know what I mean? And an extra.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. And they just wanted to do lots of fixing,
And look,
man.
so Trent's being linked with Chelsea on a loan and a loan back to Liverpool. Would Liverpool fans have him? Would you have him back?
Bro, I've got no issues with my man. The only thing is like he saw a baddie, he went and drew her. Things ain't worked out. Wants to go back to the ex, innit? That's the way I see it. So I've got no okay, I'm not a scouser, as you can hear, but I've got no issues with my man coming back. You get what I'm saying? Everyone makes a mistake, innit?
Where does Frimpong play then? If he comes back, Frimpong, where does he go?
On the fucking bench.
On the bench, bro. He'll be on the bench. He'll be on the bench, bro. If anything, we can even put him out.
I really hope he don't go to Chelsea though, because I think that just makes Chelsea even more strong, man. I think, Trent. I think he's a fabulous player.
Nah, it's curtains for him. If he goes Chelsea, it's curtains for him.
He doesn't
really
be dark
for Liverpool.
He doesn't really fit in for us at the moment. Like, I'd love to have a player.
He does, man. The back three. I swear, back three. Wing back.
James is similar to Trent.
But Reece James could go in the middle.
I'm only saying it on a numbers basis. Obviously, the quality of player he gets in, but just on the numbers basis at the moment, I take Trent over Gusto all day long. But I don't think Chelsea are going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying what I want. I'm saying what
experience.
I honestly don't think Trent would do that either, bro. There's no way he's gonna go to Chelsea. If he does,
but look, like you said, you're not a scout, so will the Scousers welcome him back though? That's the question.
And does he want to go back there after the abuse?
The diehard Scousers, I'm not so sure.
They don't welcome him back. He can always come to the dark side. United.
He's taken a lot of abuse. If I was him, I'll be going Chelsea. Let's get me to London.
Come to United, man. Fuck Chelsea, man. We need a fullback as well.
He's definitely not going Man United, bro.
But
that
Rish,
would be lovely.
Let's go to Rish. What's your predictions on the Liverpool game, Rish?
Liverpool, because they're at home. Again, I think every big team, first game of the season at home, it's rocking. I think Liverpool are going to beat them comfortably. Again, I think the same thing.
Yeah?
I would say
is he registered to play, yeah?
Nah, I'm playing with him. He's not likely he's gonna play, bro.
But that Spanish kid, what's his name?
Munoz.
Munoz. I was gonna say Munoz or whatever. I don't know what his name is. But he looks decent. He looks decent. This definitely looks better than Chiesa. That's for sure.
100.
Like, but Gakpo, I'll be real. I know you hate him. He's another one. McAllister and Gakpo. You've got those two. I don't know why you hate him.
He's just been wasteful last season.
Again,
that's all it is. And
it was more than just Gakpo that was wasteful last season. As we know.
Yeah, but he's in the forward line. He's supposed to get us goals, bro.
Wirtz, man, that's the thing. He needs to wake up. Do you know the problem Liverpool have?
I'm on his bum this season, bro. Yeah, see Wirtz. He needs to turn this season. I'm not having any of it. Anyone smokes him, yeah. I'm gonna fall in line and do the same, because this season Wirtz has to turn up and do something, bro. I'm telling you. Isak as well, to a slightly less degree, because he had a bit of an injury. Took him a while to get back.
He's Premier League proven though. He was in the Premier League. He's got no excuse about adaptation.
Bro, we need to chill out with this Prem proven BS. If you're injured, you're injured, bro. What?
Yeah, but he's fully fit. If he's fully fit, why is he not firing?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. These men have to turn up this season.
I think he scores tomorrow. I think he gets 2 tomorrow. Liverpool win 4-1.
Yeah. I think he should win. You should win comfortably, and I think he will. It's your first game of the season at Anfield, right?
Yeah, Forest are changing styles again with Glasner.
I think they were unlucky not to get something against Leeds, though. Like, they could still cause Liverpool a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, look, they could.
So that's what I'm going to go. I'm
don't cause this problem.
2-1 Liverpool. I was thinking 2-2 earlier today, but I think 2-1.
But Leeds have been playing very good as well. They've been winning games, man. They look serious as well. But yeah, man, he's smoke.
So what you going for a Liverpool win? Blues, Steve?
Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool.
Dan?
3-0.
3-1 Liverpool. Isaac to get 2.
Yeah, I'm going
all
for a
wins.
2-2. I'm going for a 2-2.
Desmond, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for a 2-2. I'm not rating Liverpool this season, I'll be honest with you.
Why though? Can you give me some specifics, please?
I think Salah leaving's massive. Big gaping hole. Isak.
Broski, did you watch last season?
Yeah, I did watch last season.
So what
and
did,
that's why
what output did Salah give us?
That's why you fell off last season, because Salah wasn't performing. Now he's gone altogether. Who's filling that gap?
Huh?
Who's filling that gap for Salah?
What? That's what I'm. Verts, Isak,
Verts
and Barcola. These 3 mans have to fill those gaps.
Wait, Dan, who are you rating then?
What, for Liverpool?
Wait, who are you rating? No. In general, you say you're not rating Liverpool. You're not rating United. Like, who are you really rating?
I'm rating Chelsea. Chelsea, okay. Arsenal, Man United. Me and Dan have arguments. I do rate Man United. You're getting me confused. I do rate them. But me and Dan was having an argument. I thought there was going to be there or thereabouts, trying to fight for the title, not winning it. And that whole result it's kicked me into reality.
One game, bro.
I've been kicked into reality.
Last season we had Grimsby. Bro.
Listen,
so I don't get it.
On your first game of the season against Hull, I'm sorry.
Do you think this?
If it was Old Trafford, I was like, yeah, that's madness.
Rich, look, you finished 15th.
I'm telling you, man.
You went from 15th to 4th. Is there a chance now with Europe?
What do you mean 4th?
Sorry, 3rd. 15th to 3rd. You went from 15th to 3rd. Is there a chance it could be the reverse this season? You go from 3rd to 15th.
Impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible.
You don't think that you could have one of them?
Impossible. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. Remember I said that? It's impossible, bro. The factors for us to finish 15th, it's like impossible, man. Everyone, you think Burma and all these guys are going to drop a stinker? Impossible.
So if you don't get the result against Ipswich tomorrow, are you then starting? Is there question marks then?
No.
There's still no question marks.
Look, the question marks start after 10 games. 10 games, and then if wherever we are in the table, that's when I'm going to be asking questions. If we're in the top 4, I'll be like, yeah, what do we need to get better?
What if you're 15th?
If we're 15th or whatever, yeah, if we're 15th, 10 games in, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm worried, 100%.
Caricat.
But what about if we're top 4 in the after the first 10 games? What are you guys going to say then? Okay. We're thereabouts.
Nothing, exactly, because I'm not a prisoner of the moment. You had obviously, I did a video smoking you man right, left, and center, whatever.
Yeah. I know.
It's one game, so I'm not taking too much into account because it's a long season. You get what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Like Arsenal, you think you're gonna walk this thing? Who's to know what's gonna happen in the future, bro? Tomorrow ain't a promise, Mm-hmm. Anyone can get it. I think it's going to be one of the most competitive Premier League seasons we've had in a long time.
The World Cup, it's also going to be a very injury-hit season off the back of the World Cup and what everyone's playing.
Good job. We've got the most depth in the old Premier League, then, isn't it?
Facts.
We'll find out.
Well, I've been hearing a lot of you Arsenal fans saying that even your second team would piss the league. So put your money where your mouth is.
Listen,
second team, we get top 6.
Find out.
Our second.
So I don't want to hear any excuses about injuries from you, man.
Marino.
Anytime you lose, I don't ever want to hear excuses about injuries.
And Skelly.
Okay. They're the best in the world. When you guys get injuries, I don't want to hear any excuses. That's all I'm saying. You've got no excuses when it comes to
our most world-class player is that.
Okay.
We've got one already, but we're going to deal with it.
All right. So you guys should beat everyone, win every game. Anytime you lose, it's got nothing to do with injury.
We might go unbeaten though. We could be.
Okay.
That could be on the cards.
All right, man.
It could be on the cards.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Let's move on to the next game. The supposed mighty Chelsea against Brighton, which is. Well, it's at Stamford Bridge, but it's still a tricky game on paper.
It's been a bit of a banana skin for us the past couple of seasons. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That fixture has been a bit of a banana skin for us, but I think now, onwards and upwards. I think this time round we get the 3 points.
Did Brighton just smash Aston Villa as well?
They did smash.
No,
Aston
they
Villa.
went down to 10 men, though, innit?
But Aston Villa went down to 10 men, and they're completely,
Yeah,
they're
their
completely
starting lineup
decimated.
was poor. Their starting lineup was
Yeah.
bad, man.
Brighton won't be an easy game. It won't be a walkover, but I think
I'm just saying they're coming with full confidence. They're not gonna come like they're basically
they're
they're
going to be confident. They're going to have their tails up. Yeah, cool.
But you're gonna be just as confident as well.
Yeah, but we got to deal with it. With it. Get the 3 points. It's our first home game in the league now, just like Liverpool's at Anfield, yours at Old Trafford.
Yeah. I think you guys should beat them comfortably.
Was you happy with what you saw in the first game, Steve? Especially with
I was very
Palmer.
happy in the attacking sense, and defensively, a couple of individual performances like Lequire now I was happy with. Obviously, that Bozo Sanchez, I've never been happy with him. But hopefully, if Martinez, I don't think he's going to be registered for this game, but I would just play Penders for the game. I'll just forget about Sanchez, but we'll see what Alonso does.
What about you, G? What are you saying? Chelsea Brighton. Sorry, Steve. What was your scoreline you're going for in that game, bro?
I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 to us.
Yeah. Brighton have got their tails up, innit? They've got decent players. They usually give Chelsea a good game, but Chelsea usually beat them at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm going for a Chelsea win. Not sure of the score, 1-0 or 2-0, that kind of something.
I think it's going to be Sanchez's passing gift. Last game for Chelsea, 3-3.
Sanchez parting gift leaves me with bad taste.
3-3.
Cheers.
I think he's going to throw 2 in his net. So Martinez guarantee start. So there's going to be no questions. He's going to do Onana. Parting gift.
What do you think he's been doing the past 3 seasons? He's been doing an Onana the past.
Yeah, but Onana, his last game was Grimsby. He gave us a parting gift, and he bounced. He's going to give you a parting gift.
I don't know how Sanchez
even though we won that game, to be beat at your near post like that, I think that's a pretty good parting gift.
I don't know how Sanchez has survived that long, yeah.
Yeah, 3
See, when I was
seasons
back in school days,
mental.
you know what the saying used to be back in school days? Don't have a black goalkeeper, bro.
I've been saying.
You don't do it, bro.
Actually, yeah, let's see how Aston Villa's keeper does then. That's another one. See how he does.
Who's their goalkeeper now?
They got the Japan keeper, but he's
bro.
Oh no!
But he's got Japanese in him though. I can't lie. So he might have broken.
He's good, man. He's
when I was
man. He's
that
good.
World Cup, bro, I didn't know they had a black goalkeeper, so I was watching the Japan game, bro. Yeah. And I kept looking up. I'm saying, am I seeing correct here, bro? Is that a black goalkeeper in there?
Yeah.
And then they went close up on him.
Right, man. He's all right.
Bro.
No, he is all right though. He is all right.
Yeah,
he's massive as well. He's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's a unit. He's a unit.
Yeah, but I can't lie, man. It's the African ones, man.
Yeah, suspect.
Bro, AFCON, you just see it. If you watch AFCON, bro, you'll see it, man. But yeah, moving on anyways, man.
Yeah, I'm going for a Chelsea win. I think it's going to be 3-1. I think that's what I went for, isn't it, Dan? 3-1?
I think so.
Dan, what are you going for?
I'll go for 2-2. 2-2.
Hey, Dan, you changed, bro. You said 3-1. You said 3-1 before in our show, bro. What you saying? You've changed now.
I've changed it now.
The truth is coming out.
After that Fulham game, that's it. I watched the highlight.
Agendas are on show tonight. Agendas are on show.
This is what I'm saying. Everyone's shit, basically. According to Arsenal,
I said I think Liverpool are going to win. Listen, Chelsea have got. I just don't rate their defence. Brighton have just beat Villa 4-0 at Villa. Brighton are a dodgy team to play, man, and I just think it'll be a close game.
Brighton are a dodgy team.
You've gone 3-3, bro. I've gone 2-2.
Oh,
Chelsea,
Man United.
Do you know what I mean?
You thought they were title contenders. I thought they were title contenders.
No. I think that because they've got the one game a week, they may have an advantage over Liverpool, over United, over Man City, and I think they've got a manager that's obviously won a league title before. Arsenal's the only. Arteta's the only one who's won the Premier League. He's also won a league title. I saw their front three the other day looking good. I think, look, Chelsea remind me a little bit of when Arsenal 2022-23, when we first went in the title race. No one expected it. Young team. It was Arteta's third or fourth year in charge, and no one picked us. No one thought we would go for the title. The aim was top 4, and we were top. We started off good, and obviously ultimately we didn't win it in the end. And I feel like that could be Chelsea this year. They could have a really good season, but ultimately defensively they won't be good enough. And I see them. If you ask me tomorrow, if they won 2-1, would I be surprised? No. If they won 3-1, no. We're doing predictions. I've said 2-2. You've said 3-3, Rish. So.
No, I just thought title contenders at home.
No, I think Arsenal win the league by 10 points minimum. That's the truth. Minimum.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
Okay, so you just
Christ.
We won it by 7 points last year. I think.
yeah, close enough. Why 10? Think bigger, man. Minimum
No, it could be
15.
bigger. It could be 20.
Yeah.
It could be 20. It could be 20. It could be
That's
20.
what
I'm
I'm
telling you now.
Yeah.
It could
100%.
be.
And you're gonna score what? Like good 120 goals.
Look, I want us to break our own record.
Yeah,
which we did in
they're going to
23,
score
24.
120. They're going to concede
91
12.
goals.
Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on to our final game. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. We'll go to Rish, man, because
36-0.
Yeah, what I think is Brighton beat them 4-0. Arsenal are champions, so times that by 3, it should be 12. It should be 12. That's what I think. I think it should be 12. Zolis, he looks like he can score 4 goals every game. Declan Rice, I'm surprised he hasn't scored directly from a corner yet. I'm so surprised he hasn't done that yet.
Oh,
And,
worldly free kick, bro. Don't forget the worldly free kick.
Oh yeah, completely forgot. David Beckham,
Patrick free kicks he's going to score.
Patrick
Becky
free
Rice.
kick, all of that.
Becky Rice,
Or
they were
do you want me-
calling him.
Joey, snap them back to reality. Snap back to reality. You're getting a draw. Aston Villa reply. First game at home. Bing, bap, boom. First big game. 100%. They're beating you. I reckon they're beating you or draw. I reckon this is going to be your first loss. You lot
Is
are
it at
talking
Villa
all
Park?
the time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at
Villa Park.
And it's Monday.
Remember their Fred Bear.
Winning, it's going to be so sweet because you lot are going to be the team this week to drop
So,
points.
Rich, you're
And
still
that's
saying
gonna
that
be
they've
so
lost
sweet.
Constar, they've lost Watkins, they've lost Rogers. You're still predicting that.
Yeah. Still predicting it. I'm still predicting it because everyone thinks they're going to lose.
suspended
Everyone
as
thinks
well.
that they're going to be easy touch. I guarantee you they're going to put in a performance. Remember I said this. You see that Zambi that they stole off Newcastle, that midfielder. Guarantee he just starts running all over the gas. What? You're going to see it. This is the Premier League. When you think someone's completely down and out, just
that's
like
when
you
they
think
come for
United
you, man.
was last year, that's when they come for you, man.
So what's
I
the
promise
scoreline
you.
you got for?
I reckon it's either 2-1 to Aston Villa or it's going to be 1-0. You guys think that Aston Villa are just going to be absolutely dog shit this year? You're going to be surprised, man. With
They're making
Jackson and these
standings
man,
now, innit? They've
you're
just
going to
made
be
like 5
surprised.
standings, innit? So it's obviously.
Bro, with Jackson and these man, you're going to be surprised, man. And I reckon Jackson will probably play against you.
Yeah,
Bro, you'll be surprised, man. On his day, he can call
Jackson could be
Albert.
a hidden gem for them very much with his link-up play. As long as if he works on his
he'd do right for
finishing,
them,
he
but
could
he
be a
ain't doing
problem.
that against Arsenal. I'll tell you that now.
All right.
Go on, Steve, then, since you chimed in there, what do you think the scoreline's going to be? How do you think this game's going to go?
Through gritted teeth, I'm going to say 2-0 Arsenal.
That's it, realism. So I'm trying to say it's not coming from a place of hate and, you know what I'm saying? Bitterness.
Well, I'm saying it through gritted teeth.
G, what are you saying, bro? What are you going for?
My mind is saying obviously Arsenal's gonna win, but my heart don't want you lot to win. I want Villa to do a job on you, man, just like last season. You lot arrived comfy, thinking you're gonna dust them, man. But
We arrived with half a team.
Huh?
We arrived with half a team.
Bro, you put your best team on that day, innit? It is what it is. Like, you can make excuses at the time. It is what it is.
We had 7
Everyone's
players.
world class. Squad depth.
Yeah,
You've got squad depth,
this
innit?
This time last year, depth.
I don't want to hear anything about injuries.
Yeah, that's why we won
I
the
don't want to hear
league. Doesn't
anything
mean we
about
can't lose
injuries.
the game.
Squad depth, mate. You can't talk about injuries, about 7 injuries. You said we got the best squad depth in the whole world and this and that and the other, mate.
No, we've got it in
Squad
the Premier
depth.
League, but
You
you would
can't-
agree
so
with
then
that.
you can't talk
would
about
agree with
injuries
that,
then.
with me, wouldn't you?
So then you can't really talk about injuries then. You can lose games, I understand that.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
get it. You
And
guys
you
are
are lucky
human,
to lose it as
100%.
well.
But you
And
can't use the excuse of
ultimately,
injuries
that
if you talk
loss
about
meant
squad depth.
nothing. It meant nothing, that
I
loss, because
know,
all it
I
did
know.
was spur us on to go
100%.
win the league.
Spur us on and win the
Yeah,
league.
you
100%.
say that now, but at the time you didn't. You man were rocked, bro.
Go and watch
Of
my
course.
interview at AFTV. I
What
said,
when you
guaranteed.
lost that
Go and watch
4-1
it.
against Villa?
Damn, pull it up now. We didn't lose
You weren't
4-1, we lost
rocked.
2-1. We lost
You
2-1.
weren't- So you were happy with that result?
I wasn't happy, but it didn't make me think we weren't going to win the league. I was still very confident we're going to win the league.
All right, fair enough.
You check it there. The interview's there, bro.
No,
No.
believe
One
you,
thing
I'm just
about
saying-
Dan. No, one thing about Dan. He's always been positive. They're going to win the league. I have to admit. That's one thing about him. He's always so delusional about Arsenal. He always thinks they're going to win the league.
It's only been one season. I've been doing this 1 year, bro. So,
No, he's been doing it for 100 years,
blinkers
man. I know Dan. He's always been a massive Arsenal
expose him, Rich.
fan.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
always been a massive Arsenal fan, innit? That's all I'm saying, like.
Exactly.
He's
Without the
always
cameras,
really-
we know what you've been on from day, man. Like, don't try.
You've
This
always
is
been
what I said to
positive.
him. He was kind of like he's a guru this season. He's been saying it every season.
I ain't been saying it every season, bro. What's the matter with you? Maybe the last 3.
No,
It
I
just
bet
finally
Dan
happened.
was
You know
saying
what?
when
The
Shamak
broken
and all
clock
them
is
were
right,
there.
man.
Yeah, Arsenal going to win the league.
No, after we finished second that year, and then obviously we signed Declan Rice and Havertz. I did think we'd win it that year and the year after, and then we got it on the 3rd year, and we were close, you know. So yeah, and now I'm going to say we're going to win it, and I think we're going to win it. But everyone thinks we're going to win it now. That's the thing. So it doesn't matter now if I say it, because every single person, every pundit, I've not heard one person say they don't think Arsenal's going to win the league. So if we don't win it, we'll all look crazy, won't we?
Come on.
Yeah.
So what's your scoreline
yeah.
you're going for, Dan? From the Villa game.
Well, look, the other day I said we've been 3-0, right? But now they've had these signings. Whether they'll play or not, it's going to give the fans a boost, that's for sure. I think they've signed, what's his name from PSG?
Mbaye.
Mbaye.
Yeah.
Winger. They've signed Jackson. And who else does Goretzka from Bayern
Is
Munich?
that deal done then, yeah?
Yeah. Goretzka will be a solid signing.
And they was going to get Leao, wasn't they? But he's gone to
Galatasaray.
now, yes, but they were in for him. So they're obviously doing business. I reckon Unai Emery said, look, I'm going to walk. I've got you Champions League. I've won you a European competition. And you're just selling my whole team. So I reckon, he's put his foot down.
It's the PSR thing with these, man. I think they all want to spend money. It's the PSR thing.
I know. But obviously, if you sell that many players, you can obviously spend the money that you've just sold for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They made loads of money, 70 million on.
No, they have to do the rinse and repeat.
Yeah, but whoever they sell, they can spend that money, whatever they sell. Do you know what I mean? But
they have to buy like young players, and they can't really buy like this experienced players with the big wages because PSR didn't know.
Well, that's why they're in this position now, because their wage bill's so high.
Yeah, it's dark,
they
man.
were doing it before with Gerrard and whoever they had before that.
Yeah, that's why it starts for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think they might get a goal, so I'll go 3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my 4-0, man. They're getting slapped over. Revenge.
Yeah.
4-0. They get its revenge settings. I'm telling you, it's revenge settings. Yeah.
No revenge, man. You're going to Birmingham, and you know what? You're going in the bins, man.
All
right. You're going in the bins, man.
All right, man. Seriously. You lot are playing before us, so I'll be sitting there popcorn for that Ipswich Man United games.
Yeah.
Sunday.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The football's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love it. Don't worry, man.
We will be there.
Ipswich are there. They ain't got a McKenna anymore, so we can't even feel sorry for them. They ain't even got a former United employee. We're gonna put them in a list. Gary O'Neill does the what for the hitters.
Good luck. Good luck to you. Yeah, because if you don't get those 3 points.
Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark.
Next Friday's show, we'll go over our predictions and that, obviously. And to everyone watching, this is going to be our new slot.
Yep.
Hopefully, these guys can join us as much as they can. So it'll be 10:30 every Friday night. We might make it a little bit earlier, 10 o'clock sometimes. Get your notifications on. And yeah, I think this has been a really good show, man. I've enjoyed you guys all coming on. Blue Soldier Steve,
On
Goddard.
Friday night football, and Dan, it needs
Rich.
to be earlier than that, mate. 9 o'clock, bruv.
Say that again.
And if it's not Friday night football, we can go earlier than that as well. 9 o'clock settings.
But yeah, we'll work something out in it. But yeah, I like.
We got the group chat anyway, so we'll just sort it out, innit?
Yeah. But make sure you're liking and subscribing. Where can you find Blue Soldier Steve?
Be just on YouTube channel, Instagram, same name as what you can see in the bottom left of mine.
Perfect, man. Go and show him some love, some guys show him some love. Godders, what you saying, man? I know you're doing your thing. You've been working hard there. I see your videos, man.
Yeah, respect
to Man United as well. That was funny. What you saying? Where can they find you, bro? Is that the name of your channel? It's 90 plus.
Yeah, 90 plus XT, all things football. Obviously Liverpool heavy, but I try to keep it open, you know, all things dissing Arsenal, dissing Chelsea, whatever I feel like recording, hit record.
You're on TikTok as well, isn't it? TikTok?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
At 90 plus XT, all the same across all channels, Instagram, YouTube, all of them the same handles.
Proper.
Go and check him out, guys. Show him some love and subscribe to the channel, man. And OT Rich, obviously you're not started nothing as yet. That's right. Or have you?
Yes, man. I'm just literally a freelancer. That's what I am, man.
He's a freelancer right now. He's a freelancer,
I'm just a freelancer, man. You know what it is, man. I'm just gonna be like you. I'm just like you, Dan. I'm just waiting for my team to win, and then I'm gonna start fighting in it. That's what it is. So see me like 10 years in it. You'll see me start a YouTube CV 10 years.
At least you know it's 10 years minimum, boy.
Jeez.
No.
He knows deep down. He knows.
No, I know, man. Where it's looking right now, I can't say. But at the same time, no one would have predicted Arteta to go and win the league when he first came in his first season, when he finished 8th. So
yeah, but I think your team's a lot better. Your team's a lot better in it. The team that you're taking over, I would say. But look, that's another conversation for another day. We'll be live again on Monday, Dan. Yeah. Is it Monday night?
Yeah,
no,
Monday after the Arsenal game.
After the Arsenal game, we'll be live, straight away. Yeah, so straight after that Arsenal game, Gooners Therapy will be live. Listen, I know if we lose, there's going to be triple the amount of viewers. But even if we win, come and watch, guys. Come and watch us break the game down. Yeah. And who knows, innit? Maybe we'll get one of these guys on as a special guest. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button.
If we win, we're not going to see them. If we lose, the phone's going to be popping off.
Dan, look, don't get it twisted. Obviously, you lot are ops, yeah? It is what it is. But at the same time, respect is always due. If you lot win fair and square any game, bro, I give you plaudits, bro. Like, you man smoke Man City. Like, you maybe you haven't. I done a deep dive on you man's win smoking Man City, bro. I gave you guys respect. I predicted you man to win. So like, it's not like it's always a hate thing for Arsenal.
But I'm just saying, if Liverpool went and won the league this year, no matter how you done it, and I think there was way more made out of this grappling than people say. It's part of the game. It's football. If you won the league by any way you did it, I would turn around and say, you know what? Congratulations, fair play. That would be it from me. But listen, we're all different, man.
Fair enough.
He says that now.
Swear to you, bro. But tune in on Monday, man, because I reckon it's going to be a explosive show. I think that's going to be a good game.
You man better not lose.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there.
But
yeah,
big up everyone in the chat. Thanks for watching.
Big up,
love.
If you're watching it on the replay, guys, just smash the lights for us. Big 100. Up. I'm on fire.